What's up, guys? This is Snake Eyes bringing you Game 2 of a 5-part series that I recorded on January 9th. This is Subbase. And gameplay starts off pretty decent. I'm hearing some action in the building just to the left of me here. Come inside, catch the person that I'm hearing. This guy does a vanishing act and completely gets away from me. You don't want to chase somebody too closely. A lot of times if they just got hit and they go around the corner, they're going to be waiting for you and they're going to get the drop on you. Element of surprise is in their favor, so it's always best to be cautious when engaging people. Think about if you were them, you know, what you would do. So get a little careless there, and basically what I will do on a game is I will try to figure out where I'm at on the map, where I can get the best defensive placement in the map. And you see right there I do a total fail on a flash grenade. Come inside here, make sure nobody's up here, it's clear. So I'm not a player that likes to roam around maps. If you've watched any of my other videos, you'll know that I'm very defensive. So once I get into an area, I will generally stay in that area to some degree, unless I'm just getting completely swarmed by players left and right. I see that guy going down the ladder and I help him on his way. Most of these games I'm hearing people coming from a mile away using headphones. The problem I run into on this map is I got some guys using noob tubes, and I'll show you a way to defend against that. If you're in this particular area, there is a spot that you can hang out in that they will not be able to get you if they're using stun grenades or noob tubes of any of that sort. As with any other area, you gotta be aware of your location, be aware of the spawn points around you, be aware of where people are pathing when they're going from area to area, and take advantage of that. I like putting a claymore down here if it doesn't kill them. If they're using some kind of a runner build, marathon pro, you know, lightweight pro, commando pro, something along those lines. If it doesn't kill them, it at least alerts me of their presence. And right there, I get my 7 kill streak, but I get taken out with a noob tube. Absolutely hate people who use those damn things. And I wasn't aware that there was somebody was up in the 2nd floor up there, so not doing so good with my flash bang grenades, as you could tell. Totally screwing those up left and right. Anyways, I get back up in the building, an area that I was defending prior. And I told you guys earlier that I would show you a spot that you can kind of hang out on and defend against noob tubers. And as you can see, he already tried to kill me just again. So I like to keep a claymore on that side. And I'll show you another spot. Over here by these windows is another good spot to throw up another claymore if they're coming from the other side of the map. So right there, he tripped my claymore, but he didn't come up the steps. Tries throwing a noob tube, I get killed. So that's about the last time I'm going to take a noob tube death. So once I get back up in the area, he doesn't even move. But let me show you where I like to stand if they're throwing noob tubes like every other time. You can either come on this side, which I do for a short period of time, but I don't get a lot of action over here. The other option is to stand at the top of that stairwell behind the wall. That prevents you from receiving splash damage for many grenades. You don't get affected by flashbangs. You don't get affected by noob tubes at all. That guy came from the other side of the map on the second floor, which is why I usually tell people put up another claymore by those windows just to catch people going by. And if you do put a claymore up by the windows, put it in a sideways fashion so that when they walk through they don't see it. I got a lucky shot on that guy. I was on with my aim before I started firing, before I got stunned. So once here, you see that he trips my claymore, but if you're looking through the window at a 45-degree angle. So right here is where there's a good spot to stand at where you don't take damage. At the very top of these steps, right about there. So it's a rather safe location. Because he was firing across the map earlier, I did see his rounds going through. So I knew somebody had to be over on the second story out to the right. I finished the game with a 30-4, so decent game. Definitely not one of my best, but it was a fun match, fun game. So this is game 2. I'm going to be bringing you the other 3 games shortly. Thanks for watching, guys.